Honorable Dubai. Now, what are your thoughts on the suspension of the 18 local government chairmen and their deputies?
It was Monday Okpebholo who wrote to the State House of Assembly about the failure of the local government chairman to submit the statement of accounts. And in the letter, he described it as a gross misconduct and insubordination. For me, I begin to wonder what exactly, whether it's an issue of ignorance or not knowing what the law is. Because everybody, if Monday Okpebholo does not know in totality what local government autonomy means, does it mean that the SSG, the Chief of Staff, the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice does not know what local government autonomy truly means? You cannot say because you think that one local government chairman is spending money recklessly, you now wake up and usurp the power that is given to them democratically, constitutionally given to them. The issue of federal local government autonomy is established at the apex court by 7 judges being a constitutional matter. You know what happens? That was most disturbing when Moko mentioned this issue of asset recovery. It's shameful for me being an Onwa man that whenever APC needs somebody to do a dirty job, they go to Onwa. Imagine Ernest Afolabi Makin, a man who had reason to become a permanent secretary at the federal parastatal. Now come back, having once aspired to be governor, is now being given this dirty job of being an asset recovery committee. It's a responsible man for Onwa. As that is not enough, when they need another House of Assembly member to be issuing pepper soup suspension, they have to look for another one man in the person of Blessing Adebaku. So whenever APC needs somebody to use as a tool, they go to one. When they need people to give responsible position, they look elsewhere. No, there's no responsible human being who understands the tenets of democracy, the rule of law and the doctrine of separation of power that will proceed in endorsing such pepper soup suspension. And as I speak to you today, the local government chairmen are in their councils, they are administering over government, they are really dealing democracy to the people in their primary constituency. And there is nothing Monday Okpebholo, APC government, Blessing Adebaku can do about it, because they have within their powers, within their rights to administer at that level. And if there's any issue of financial or misappropriation of resources or any financial inconsistency, it is the local government councils, the councillors and the speaker at the local level that we call the chairman to order and to pretend over that issue. Monday Okpebholo should focus on his administration, should focus on the government has and what he has to do, what he has there, and not want to pop no issue that does not concern him. What is more irritating is that if Monday Okpebholo is interested in the financial statement of the local government, he should have contested for councillor. Because it's not looking like a shame. APC government should stop embarrassing Edo State. Every single opportunity they have, they are bringing the embarrassment to Edo State. There's nobody, even God in heaven. When Adam fell, he called Adam, where are they? He gave Adam the right of fair hearing. For imagine a governor writing that the local government chairman are insubordinate. Are they supposed to be subordinate to the governor that just appointed that many months ago? They are not even the same party elected 2 months ago. Despite the irregularities that brought into power. In summary, what I want to tell them is this. Monday Okpebholo, Blessing Adebaku, the Edo State government and the State Assembly should desist. I repeat, should desist from interfering or meddling into the affairs of the local government, because any attempt to do so will be resisted vehemently. Monday Okpebholo and this APC administration appears to be clueless and ignorant. Instead of them to face the portfolio that be given to them and find out where they can bring on the other democracy, they are focusing on issues that do not concern them. A man like Monday Okpebholo should be staffing his weakness, should be looking for people with intellectual capacity to ensure that they are able to think, brainstorm, and come up with the responsible solutions to the challenges before Edo State government. What is he doing? He's appointing party loyalists. And after finishing the cadre of people of power, he's looking for more people that will vacate office so that he can enroll more people into power. For me, he should focus on delivering the genes of democracy. Edo State cannot continue like this, and he should stop bringing shame to this state. The next time he will embarrass Edo State again, we will make sure he regrets that everything. Embarrassment. We can't stand high now. Everywhere he goes to show that Edo State is a subject of ridicule. Monday Okpebholo is like a beautiful car, no engine. If you see the car here today, that's a strong, and tomorrow you see it there, it is because somebody pushed it. That vehicle cannot move. The APC has completely destroyed governance at the presidential level. There is gross unemployment, insecurity, inflation, and poverty at a large scale. The state government has come on ground for 1 month now and has shown some high level of ignorance and cluelessness. What he now wants to do is to destroy the last tier of government that is now serving, that people cannot have recourse to, because he simply wants to empower more of his men. This is a government of agberos. They put agberos in every corner. At every nook and cranny, there's one strong man somewhere talking nonsense, speaking irresponsibly, speaking rubbish, and trying to mobilize and intimidate other persons in the state. And as long as they went to now also import another agbero yesterday. That one's okay, but and that's the people have said is the first expatriate that Monday Okpebholo is bringing to Edo State.
Wow.
This discussion is even looking respect because this man they brought here is even talking sense. But let me ask, how many positions APC have been sharing positions since? They cannot give a man like this Collins Amadi position because Collins Amadi cannot mobilize and deploy violence. Collins Amadi does not have gun. Collins Amadi is not a cultist. If he has a master's degree, he has been defending APC government from January for
and he's been shooting the former government.
And he's coming back here again to going to defend them when he has no. So I believe that's what exactly is it for you. Let those people who are carrying out these acts, let them be members of this vehicle recovery committee. Let them come and sit here and engage and tell us what they found and begin to tell us how they be kind of how civil they've been in their last of actions and their processes. Not bring Collins Amadi, because Collins Amadi can talk, Collins Amadi can defend them. You bring Collins Amadi to come and be defending them. What exactly? Why did they give Collins Amadi? So that Collins Amadi will come here and defend what he's doing. Why those people let them come out in public domain, let them come out in public discourse and say this is what we have found, and let us begin to engage and discuss what they found and what they've done.
We hope to see you in this government.
That goes to show that this government does not have youth inclusiveness in it.
We hope to see you because you've been outspoken.
They'll be using him to talk and they'll be empowering some other people.
You are not nice.